Good morning and welcome to Investors Mortgage. This morning we are going to discuss another question that's asked by a lot of our clients who are looking to purchase either their first investment property or looking to buy a house or property for themselves. The questions that's frequently asked is whether they should be looking at buying a house or a unit or an apartment. Today we are going to discuss some upsides or advantages and disadvantages of buying a house. Now, houses have typically shown more consistent growth over long term in established areas. There's no doubt about it. There is plenty of data to support it. Therefore, purchasing properties with high land content is one way to increase your chances of securing better future growth if it is an established area. You usually own the land, and so therefore you also have greater control over what you can do with it. This means there are more options open to you. Of course, it's dependent on council regulations in the area that you are purchasing, but definitely you do have more options to modify the property and add value. Because of this, houses are typically more sought after, and therefore it is usually easier to get finance. And there is no doubt if you have an asset which you can use to get finance easily, it's definitely worth more than a lot of other assets. One of the disadvantages of buying a house is that big houses can sometimes be hard to get good rent. So be careful, as sometimes houses do offer lower rental returns as percentage of their value. This is called rental yield, and houses typically have a lower rental yield. There can also be higher maintenance costs, depending on how big the building is and the lawn and the landscaping around the house. So those are a couple of points that you should be aware when looking at buying a house.